What's up, everybody? So, feeling a little bit better. It is 2022. It is Wednesday evening, and I figured to do a TV series review. There we go. So, from 2020, we got Star Trek Picard Season 1. So, I actually watched this twice. This was so fucking good. You get 2 hours of special features that include Star Trek shorts, Children of Mars, story logs, which that's really good because that's basically like a silent film kind of thing. Story logs goes over the breaks down the episodes, deleted scenes. Some of them are good, some are understandably cut. Aliens Alive, the XBs, another good doc. Picard Props, great doc. Setting Me Up, another good doc. Gag Reel, and more. So, this takes place in 23.99, and this is a reversible cover, as you can see. So you have your episodes on 3 discs. You have disc 1 here, gray face, 2 and 3, and pop that off, and there is the episodes for disc 3 and the special features as well. So a few episodes have deleted scenes, other ones don't. Like I said, Picard's set in 2399, and it follows Picard. I didn't know what this was going to be about, honestly. I really didn't. And from the pilot that was freely aired on YouTube last year, like, I was hooked. Like, that shit was amazing. I was like, I'm like, I wonder what's going to happen. So I waited, bided my time, and boom. So it follows Picard chasing a lead with the mysterious Daj. I forget her fucking last name. Yeah, Daj, that'll work. And then you find out that she is, in fact, not only a twin, but she's also Data's daughter as well. And the way this series rounds out is just so fucking beautiful. Like, oh my god. They brought Hugh back. You remember Hugh, the Borg they rescued in TNG? He's head of the Borg Reclamation Project. That was gorgeous. Like, oh my god. When he came back and they reunited, I bawled. This series made me cry so many times because it's heavy, it's deep, and there's so much to it that you really got to watch it multiple times to appreciate it. One thing that really stands the fuck out about this is that what really stood out? Picard facing his PTSD. That was huge, and that was one of the big things with that was Picard, Hugh, and Seven facing their PTSD a little bit. Picard more than Hugh. Well, out of the 3 of them, I would say Hugh faced it more the most. And when you get to Hugh, you find at the end of the first episode, you see a Borg cube that has been disconnected from the collective, and it's called the Artifact. And the Romulans are helping to bring back those that were assimilated, and they're called the Nameless, aka XBs. And the reason why the Romulans are helping is because they want to find out they did, what was the automation? Yeah, I can't pronounce the fucking word. They found out that the androids would be responsible for all extinction of life. They would be the superior species. Hence why they burned Mars and whatnot. It turns out the Romulans set all that up. The Zhat Vash, the older cabal of the Tal Shiar, they set all this up and put it in motion so that the androids working on Mars that day would, you know, revolt and all that shit. It's an amazing story, like shit. And then you find out that, so at the end of it, you find out that yeah, Dr. Soon's son, Alton, created um, Daj and Soji, and they have a whole colony of them on Gullion 4. And it's beautiful. I actually thought that Lore had survived because it's been ages since I watched TNG, and I thought somehow that was my first thought. I was like, Lore survived. I'm like, okay. Then I was like, wait a minute. What if Data survived the wreck of the Scimitar? Because that's where this picks up. This follows the events of Nemesis. And you get a very fond farewell to Data, which was just so, oh, it's so powerful. Like, damn. Like, if I had to pit this against season 1 of Discovery, I would definitely say it rivals it in many different ways. Against season 2, I would definitely say season 2 kind of outshines it. But, you know, this is just season 1. We still got season 2 on the way. I don't know when they're going to film it. But yeah, this was gorgeous. I love the new crew members. Everyone is diverse and unique in their own ways. I really like Captain Rios and how his holograms are all personalities of him. I love that so much. I would love to know what happened to the Ibn Maj. I'd love to see that come back in season 2. That'd be nice. It was good seeing Troy and Riker. It was good seeing they had a kid, well, 2 kids, one died. But just like the whole the whole arc of this whole story being built up and shit, is amazing. Narek is an interesting character. His sister Narissa is hot as fuck. Like, shit. She's like an evil Tariel. And yeah, I want to fuck the shit out of her. She's that hot. Like, goddamn. I want that Romulan ass. Mm-mm-mm. You mean a Romulan ass from $23.99? Fuck yeah. um, what else? What really stood out for Star Trek Picard season 1? Definitely the whole scope of it, for sure. Like, Picard has a parietal lobe anomaly, and he dies, but then he comes back. And when he dies, like, honestly, that would have made the series. This season 1 would have been a good, just, straight up ender for the show. Like, it would have been cool. It would have been awesome. Just, like, end it that way. Like, that would have been a really good send off. One last adventure, and, he went down fighting. Like, that would have been beautiful. I loved it. One thing else about Gullion 4 I really love is how they have orchids. Giant fucking orchids as defense mechanisms. They can literally bring down a starship and a Borg cube. Yeah, but Borg cube, the artifact, gets brought back to life by Seven, which was really cool. It's just a damn shame that Borg got ejected into space. Like, damn, that would have been dope. Let's see here. What else was there? I don't know, but I love the mystique and I love the detail. I love how it's tracked. Like, it's so good. And I know people bitch and moan about how it's not Shrek, it's new Trek, it's SJW and woke. Like, give me a fucking break. Now, see, they did a smart thing at the end of this. Like, they really showed how everybody is on their path. You know, they're all making their way through this season. You have Raffi, who literally looked